The Connections Cafe and Eatery just opened up here at Epcot, so let's go ahead and see what there is inside so that way you can know what to expect when coming to Epcot. Now, the Connections Cafe and Eatery is one of the newest dining locations here, not only in Disney World, but in Epcot. And as you walk into the eatery here, you are welcomed by a ginormous cafeteria. Now, if you're curious where this entrance is at, Test Track is directly across from the eatery entrance. There's a ton of seating that can be found in the eatery here, but one of the things that I really appreciate and like is near the booths here, you can find there are charging outlets and USB ports that you can charge your mobile devices, which is a very good thing to do here in Disney World. Another super cool feature about these high top tables here in the eatery is that they have wireless charging capabilities. So you don't even have to have a cord. If you forgot a cord or a portable charger, you can just set your device right down onto this wireless charging table and it'll charge your device. I just tried it myself. Here's a look at where you put all of your utensils and dishes and trash when you're done eating. The decor and theming of the eatery here is just very modern. I really like it. I really wanted to show this little booth here that you can eat at, and the table is really neat. It's kind of sparkly. Now, it's currently 10:30 whenever I am filming, and this is where you can go to order all your food. There's the cashiers there, and it says the hours of operation, at least today, are from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. They have soda fountains here, and the one thing that I definitely will be doing from now on is I will be coming to get water throughout the day. If you aren't wanting to get water at the water fountains, this would be a great place to come and get some nice ice cold water to fill up your water bottles with. The eatery also has its own restrooms, and there's also this really neat wall of rolling pins, and I think the rolling pins actually roll. Oh, maybe not that one. Okay, this one actually rolls. Here's a look into the kitchen portion of the eatery. And there's also a portion here in the eatery where you can see some of the cast members starting to prepare some of the food. So this is kind of a cool little thing that you can do while you're eating. Another really neat thing that you can see here as far as decor goes is this painting that is along the walls. And this painting is actually all hand painted, which is super neat. I could be wrong, but I think the point of this mural is just different types of cuisine that you can find throughout the world. And the one thing that I definitely will be doing, if you've seen some of my videos before, is trying to find some hidden details and Mickeys within here. So essentially the Connections Cafe and Eatery is just a giant circle. And if you go up this walking path here, we can walk up to the cafe portion. We're walking up along the mural here in the walking path, and you can start to see some of the cafe area here. Now, the first entrance you will most likely find for the Connections Cafe and Eatery is the cafe portion. And just to give you an idea of where this is located at, if you turn to your right, you will see the Epcot ball in the entrance of Epcot. The main portion of the cafe is that there is a Starbucks here. Now, the walking path I was on is located right over here, and we just made a circle outside and then back in through the door. But it's nice, there's a little lounge area that you can come here, and I love all of the furniture and the decor that they have here in the cafe especially. Here's another look again at the cafe portion of the Connections Cafe. You can see all of the Starbucks things down here, and they have a lot of sectioning off for the line here that may occur. Here's also another place that you can chill out at the Connections Cafe, and they also do have some other charging ports here that you can charge at. Here's some fun Epcot decor. And the thing I love most is the flooring here that you can find in front of the Starbucks portion. And this is actually a map of what Walt wanted the layout of Epcot to actually look like, which I think is really neat. And I love that they incorporated that into this. Here, I guess, is the official entrance to the Connections Cafe. And to give you another idea of where we're at, to the right here, you can find the Creation Shop. So walking into the official entrance of the Connections Cafe, you'll see that there are two ways that you can go to get in line for the Starbucks. Here's a look at some of the merch you can get here at the Connections Cafe. There's this really cool Starbucks Epcot pin, but not only that, there is actually a full set of all of the Disney World parks Starbucks edition. There also is this really fun Epcot tumbler that you can find. Honestly, I don't come into the Starbucks too often here at Disney World, so I'm not sure if this is exclusive or new merch to the Connections Cafe, but that's a little bit of what you can expect to find souvenir-wise here. Once you get your drink, you can come wait off to the right here, and then they also have another open portion of the kitchen here. I think the one thing that I really like about the eatery and the cafe here is just how open it is. It's a really nice open space, and it's a great place for air conditioning. Now, as you leave the cafe here, you can walk straight into the creation shop, and then also to the left here, you can find Club Cool. But instead, if you continue to your right, you'll come right back around and you'll enter right into the eatery here where we originally started right at the beginning. Here's another open portion of the kitchen where we're seeing some pizzas get made. I really like I said, how everything is just really open. I think that's a really neat aspect of this new location. Also, this is just a really random thing I just noticed, but this wall here I thought was completely like enclosed, but you can actually see right through it into the eatery portion where you actually get your food at. Just a little random thing, but I thought it was pretty neat actually. All right, I'm sitting in that purple booth I showed you guys earlier, but I wanted to sit down and just share some of my first impressions of the Connections Cafe and Eatery here. So first off, I absolutely loved all of the decor and the way that they themed this eatery, and I absolutely love, I keep saying, how open it is and that it's actually connected together. There is so much space here in this new location, and you can come and just hang out, get a bite to eat, or just take a relaxing break, start to refresh because it can get very hot here in Florida. It's a great relaxing spot. Another thing that is huge here is that they have charging locations. You always want to make sure that your phone and your mobile device is fully charged whenever you are here at Disney World. So it's a great place to come and charge up your device, but also get some air conditioning. Also, as I'm sure you've been able to hear throughout the video, the music that they have playing in here is just very relaxing and calming. It's very happy music that's playing. I don't know, overall, I really enjoy this new location. I haven't been able to try out the food yet. As far as the eatery goes, I did go on the My Disney Experience app. It could be because it's too early to actually get food at this location, but I'm not sure if you can actually mobile order at this location or not. That's something that I'll have to check back and see. So next time you are visiting Epcot, come and check out the new Connections Cafe and Eatery. But if you're looking for more Disney World dining reviews, you can check out some videos here as well as some Disney park tips whenever you're coming to visit Disney World. Enjoy your trip to Epcot, and we'll see you in the next video. See you guys!